Benjamin Justice.
In a world of terrorism, hate, poverty, death, and sickness, it's only important that we stick to God, because the truth is, trusting in man and looking up to people will not take you nowhere. But looking up to God, the Bible says, looking up to Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith, not of our works, but of our faith. Of our faith. I like to read something from the book of Habakkuk chapter 2, from verse 4. It says, "Behold the proud, his soul is not upright in him." Now listen to this. "But the just shall live by his faith." The just shall live by his pastor's faith. No. The just shall live by prophecy. No. The just shall live by knowledge. No. The just shall live by striving for himself. No. He said, but the just shall live by faith. He didn't say the holy. You must quote that very well. He didn't say the holy. A lot of time we think it's because of our righteousness or our holiness. That's why God is being faithful to us. No. He was faithful even before you became righteous. He was faithful even before you became holy. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't be righteous, but I'm just underruling the fact that a lot of time we think the things we see in our life is as a result of our works. No. The only thing that brought you this far is your faith. The just shall live by his faith. You're living another day. You're enjoying another progress. You're living in progress and tranquility because of one thing, faith. And it is faith that will give back to your next level of testimony. Now, I don't know who you've been looking up to. For some of you, it's been pastors. You've been looking for prayer partners everywhere. "Oh, pastor, can you please pray for me?" Like, I get a lot of messages every time. They'll be like, "Oh, BJ, can you please pray for me about this?" And I'll tell them, yes, I'll pray for you. But most importantly, you need to agree with me in faith. Because the Bible says, faith without work is dead. It said, but the just shall live by faith. What transcends and what differentiates you between the ordinary Christian and the supernatural Christian who is living the life of God is faith. What gives result to you, what brings answers to your table is not works but faith. So, my brother, my sister, are you living in faith? Is faith the propellant of your endeavor? Now, if that's answer is yes, then you're on the pathway to testimony, because the Bible says faith can do anything, can move mountain. Now, to some people, looking up to God means looking up to their boyfriend, looking up to their fiancé, looking up to their husband. But God is saying it clearly here, expressly, that the just will live by faith, not by his husband, not by a wife. So the fact that you are single, or the fact that you are married, or the fact that you are divorced or a widow does not mean that your life has come to an end or your life has come to a start. No. What determines the next level of your testimony in life is not the situation at which you find yourself. You have a happy home, it doesn't matter. You have a nagging husband or a nagging wife or an abusive relationship, it doesn't matter. What changes the situations of your life is not the situation itself, but your faith. Do you get that? So go through today and live your life by faith, but the just shall live by faith. I trust God that you live by faith today for your next level of testimony. God bless you. Please share this video and encourage someone.